Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. Okay, Marilee, for this one, we're headed down to Payson, and Payson is a really popular area. It's been growing like crazy, right?
Big.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's right. Take a look at it. Now look at this property. This one is really cool.
Oh, wow.
A couple of sisters bought this property a couple of years ago, and they totally redid the whole thing. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's gorgeous. You can tell that they redid it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the cool thing about this one, down there, you're about that 340 range, somewhere in there, down in Payson. Take a look. You get a completely remote. If this house were in Salt Lake County, I would think about living in this house.
Absolutely. Look how beautiful the doors are.
Yeah, they did a full remodel, just absolutely beautiful work. I'm in love with this house. If a builder could figure out a way to make these at this price range and put them all over the state, they would sell like hotcakes.
Look at the original rock they left.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Look at it, it's really nice.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Yeah, and a full remodel, everything done on, and they did a really good job of leaving some of the old stuff in there to kind of still get that feel, but totally redid the kitchen. Look at how nice.
Super modern looking. It's beautiful.
They knocked out the walls, made it completely open, just beautiful, real nice floors in there. And one of the nice things at that price range is about 340 range. There's lots of loans right there.
Oh, there's plenty of loans. You could do a rural housing loan, which would be a zero down option for you with lower mortgage insurance. If somebody had a bigger down payment, obviously conventional would be a great option for them too.
Yeah, real easy to get loans on these types. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And these type of properties never go out of style, you know what I mean? Because especially when you get one of these older homes that they fixed up, and they call that mid-century classic.
That's what it looks like.
That's the term, right?
Yep.
And look at all the fixtures and everything they put in there.
They did a really good job at redoing everything.
Beautiful property, and like I said, it's on a half an acre, and it's even got a little outbuilding.
Yeah.
And the back of the property, when it goes out and we look out the back of it, it actually kind of looks over the city. You're on a higher elevation.
Nice.
And so, of course, we have a lot of snow out there, but during the summer, it's got this big backyard. It lays out. Isn't that cute?
Ah, great outside living.
And they've got a little shop in the backyard out there.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. They fully did remodel this property. It's got this big, huge tree in the backyard, and it's right where that sun would set across the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Gorgeous little home, right?
They did a killer job.
So at about that 340 range, this is a hot little property.
Oh, it won't be there for long.
Yeah.
Nope, it'll go fast.
Okay, Marilee, for this one, we're headed down to Highland. Highland, of course, is kind of the Park Place of Utah County. And with the building boom and all the technology boom that's going on in this area, these type executive homes have become very, very popular. And they won't go out of style because one of the things we know about that area, when you see high rises going up in the air where they're building skyscrapers, that means the land is becoming so valuable. In that area, we know the tech boom is going in there.
Huge tech boom.
And they say within the next few years, you won't even recognize that area.
Yeah,
okay.
A lot of people the next 5 years.
Yeah, and so this area, when we always look to buy properties in places that are appreciating, that are to be, jobs always bring that. And Highland is one of those extreme places, really hot.
Yeah.
And so you need houses like this. And so take a look. This one is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, look at that kitchen, that's beautiful.
Yeah, they've really decked it out. And I actually know these people. I've actually sold quite a few homes for them. They know how to build homes. These guys might as well be builders on some levels. They'll build them and they make them so nice.
Look at that.
Look at the pantry.
Ooh,
Isn't that amazing?
Would want that?
It's got a secret door in the pantry. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Oh, I love that.
And so when you're in the kitchen, you wouldn't notice, but then you push on that door, and that's almost like another,
cool.
it's almost the size of a bedroom in there.
I love that. hides all the junk.
And the two-story windows that
Yeah,
look
it's
out
beautiful.
all the way out to Utah Lake, and there's nobody behind you. And so
Oh,
this one
nice.
this one blows out. Take a look at it. And they did those huge ceilings,
yeah,
right?
huge ceilings.
It's an executive style
Yeah.
home, and it's an executive style location.
Gorgeous.
This is a location.
An open floor plan.
Beautiful home. This one we're looking at about 13 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 1/2 baths. Right now the basement is unfinished. Look at master on the main.
Yeah, and it's huge too. It's nice.
Always
Big.
super desired. But master on the main, I always suggest, because those houses, you never see somebody moving out of a house with a master on the main because they need to make a change.
Yeah.
Only if the house is too big or something, you know what I mean? Sometimes though, when people get a little bit older, they're like, listen, we love our house, but we really need a master on the main floor.
They don't want the stairs.
They didn't think about
Yeah,
at the time
yeah.
that might be important.
Absolutely.
And so these type of homes, executive style homes with that, you got all the bedrooms upstairs, you can put them down in the basement, master on the main floor, and you got an office on the
Your
main.
privacy.
That's
Yep,
right.
Yep, absolutely.
So you've got the main floor to yourself,
Look
and
how
then take a
beautiful
look.
that staircase is.
These guys, like I said, I've sold some beautiful homes. They always build with these homes in the most beautiful locations, and they always deck them on. They know exactly the floor plan, the direction to face the house. They always put them
They
together.
know what they're doing, obviously.
They might as well
Yes.
be builders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
that's
al-
gorgeous.
And so they always do really nice, tasteful work too. And so if you ever notice when you're looking through, I mean, everything
Oh,
they
look
do
at
is
that.
very, it's
Yeah,
cherishing, right?
Great decorating too.
Yeah, so the nice thing about Highland is there's a lot of technology going on. There's a lot of need for houses like that.
Absolutely.
A lot of builders are getting and trying to get in there and build stuff. Let's talk about a loan. So we're gonna be right about just under that $900,000 range. What kind of loan would you suggest for this
So
type
we'd
of
be
house?
looking at jumbo loan, but you could also maybe do a first and a second so
Mm-hmm.
that you could keep it within conforming loan limits and do a second mortgage on the to get you where you wouldn't have to be in a jumbo.
Yeah, and
So-
that's better, right?
Absolutely, because the rates are way better when you're not into a jumbo or high balance loan.
Yeah, it's always nice to do those creative loans, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If we can make people's payments lower, why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
Okay, Jay, you're in our backyard down here in St. George with one of the largest builders in the area for the past 10 years. Builder of the Year last year in the state of Utah. Just a neat, beautiful spot here in Sun River.
Yeah, everybody knows Sun River. They are just amazing builders, and you step into the inside of this house, you can see this is what it's all about. If you go to St. George, you got to look at Sun River, right?
It's yeah, always. Where to Retire magazine, Master Plan Communities, Top 100, they're always ranked in the highest. And here in Utah, they've done a great job, great name. What we're looking at here is what they opened a new phase called luxury townhomes, luxury villas. They're twin homes, but they've modernized these to the utmost. Everything is standard features, 10-foot ceiling, quartz countertops, rustic alder cabinets, and you can see how fresh, light, modern, energy efficient it is. these are like 1,400 square foot homes, and their affordability is tremendous. It's in that 280 to 320 range. So especially from our northern Utah homeowners that want a second home or a primary home, the beautiful thing about this is, of course, as you know, the lifestyle. Because you're buying a home in Sun River, you get 30 clubs and the golf course and the amenities that you're buying a home, but you're buying a lifestyle to retire in, and especially when you come in. But as we go through these bedrooms, you've got beautiful colors, hardwood floors, countertops. Everything is kind of standard in their luxury pieces, quartz countertops, marble, cultured marble in the bathrooms. Beautiful stuff on these villas.
Yeah, and the best part of this whole thing is, of course, you're buying this beautiful home with all the standard features, but what you're really getting is the community and the lifestyle, because they're building all these as part of a huge community, which is so nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, over 50 different clubs and organizations, from biking to hiking to golf course to, just about anything you want to do. And this subdivision for the twin homes, the luxury villas, has their own clubhouse. Here's a picture of their own clubhouse community. They have their own pickleball courts and swimming pools. But you are part of the Sun River community. You've got the restaurants. You've got the golf courses. There's a beautiful shot of the aerial of the golf courses. Again, over 2,000 homes in Sun River. Always one of the top builders in the country, and Master Plan. Darcy's just done a great job.
Yeah, and so you get basically everything. You get a really good value, you get the community, and you get one of the very best builders down there, which I love it. Beautiful properties.
Okay, Jay, we're back into my own backyard again here in southern Utah, the Ledges. Our builder this week, S&S Homes, custom home builder. This one is on the Ledges golf course. I think you've been up this way, haven't you?
Yeah, I've golfed that course. The back nine is absolutely amazing.
It's phenomenal. You just got a glimpse of the white rocks on the backside. It borders what they call Snow Canyon down here, a state park. It's just phenomenal views. So this is our custom home builder, S&S Homes, Craig and James, born and raised in southern Utah. We grew up together. They do a phenomenal job. They have 9 different subdivisions, so depending on your location in southern Utah, what part of the area you want to live, or you can buy your lot and they'll just build a custom home for you. The cool thing as we go through this house is you'll see the beautiful features, of course, the granite and the custom cabinet, the hardwood floors. Everything, for the most part, is standard in their pricing. And that's the beauty about this custom builder. They are a custom home builder that's affordable. And everything is somewhat standard as far as their features. You're not going into a home and then paying, $100,000 in upgrades. These guys do it right. You can see, by the way, how beautiful their kitchens are, the bedrooms are.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
Tremendous job.
And their ceiling treatments and their windows, the way they just line them together so you get that just beautiful view, which is just dynamite.
It's cool because everything's in-house. Obviously, it's a great builder, a big builder, and so they'll help you with the plan design. On the construction financing, there is none, right? You're just putting a deposit down. They're going to build this house, and all the buyer and I have to do is make sure the mortgage is in place or financing is in place at the end of the build. It's so simple and easy. They just do a great job. But again, the quality as you go through the bathrooms and these rooms, standard features built into the price, and really an affordable custom home builder.
Yeah, I love it, because one of the things about building is the complexity of lining up all the money, picking out the stuff, and worrying about upgrades. Am I going over my budget? But sounds like they just make it really easy. They have really nice adornments, and then they make it easy to buy.
Yeah, look at that aerial view of that facility. They've got another subdivision just right next called Fish Rock. They're going to be opening here shortly, and they're finishing this white rocks, and you can see the aerial shot of the homes. Very modern, great, but they do a great job in their plan design, their architecture, and truly they make it all easy and in one house. And really, from a custom home, affordable pricing, S&S Homes, tremendous asset to our county down here.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
So Kai, coverage question, what happens, because we always think about insurance when it's too late.
Yes.
What happens if your sprinkler pipe breaks, fills your window well, and goes into the basement?
So with a lot of companies, that's not covered because it would be considered groundwater. With Farm Bureau, that is something that is often and usually covered. We cover that, and it is damage to the house, and that is a hazard, and that's covered. That's one thing that you want to make sure that your insurance company covers for sure. It's a big deal.
And this is, believe it or not, as in real estate, that's the number one thing I probably come across. Is somebody's sprinkler went the wrong direction and started spraying into the window well, or it broke and they didn't notice, and next thing you go down their basement after a couple days and there's all the water.
Yeah, and thousands of dollars, and a lot of companies don't cover that, and it's a very, very common problem.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, yes. As you can see, it is snowing so much here in Park City. It's been a great winter so far, and we're right here at the Canes Village at the base of Park City Mountain Resort.
Yeah, talk about white gold. That is a ton of snow.
It is. It's been snowing unbelievably. It's probably the best winter we've had in probably 6 years. And this unit right here is right there by the base, by the Cabriolet. We're in Red Pine. This unit's listed at $450,000. We're 1,080 square feet and a 2-bedroom unit, and it's got a nice, great deck space. From this deck space, you can see the fireworks from the base of Canyons Village, and you've got the great views of the resort as well.
Yeah, right now it's snowing, so you can't really see it, and there's been a ton of development that's going on up there right now, right? This is kind of the spot in Park City.
It is. It absolutely is. It's growing like crazy. This unit specifically is in a great location. You've got a clubhouse here at this location where there's a pool and hot tubs. This unit's been completely remodeled. The bathrooms, they've added a washer and dryer in this unit, which is a little unique because a lot of these units do not have the convenience of a washer and dryer in the unit. And you can check out those bathrooms. They look fantastic.
Yeah, it looks like they did a really nice remodel. Location is always desirable, but then you throw a remodel with it. Boy, this is nice. I like this.
It is. It's beautiful. And, we're a top floor unit, so you've got no one above you. It's a 2-bedroom plus loft. So you've got this extra space where you've got bunk beds in there, so heads and beds. That's what, people come to Park City. This is a rental unit, and they do really well with it. They've got a great setup with a management company. They're paying under 20% fee, where typically you'll see up to 35 or even 40% fee. So there's a great setup here, and furniture is all included with this unit. It's a phenomenal deal. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's like a plug and play, basically. You come in, you got all the furniture, you've got the rental company all ready to go, and there's obviously plenty of snow. It's good all around, right?
It is. It's nice and easy. Like you said, plug and play, turnkey. It's a great unit. It's a great value. You can see the clubhouse, the heated pool, great views from the unit, although you can't see them with all this snow, but it's a great unit.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to Moab to experience a cute little complex that we love down here called Brim Village Vistas. This complex houses primary residence, secondary residences, long-term rentals, but mainly vacation rentals, which is incredibly popular here.
Yeah, I've actually stayed in this complex before down there. I know this area very well.
Oh, that's great. It's such a great place. It has quite a few amenities for the complex to enjoy, as well as a nice central location in the valley, which sits next to mountain views, rim views, and gets you out to all the trails in a central location.
Yeah, lots of flexibility with this type of property, right?
Absolutely. This one is available for you to rent on a vacation basis. This one is actually set up turnkey, so you can walk in the door with everything that you see here and be in business, or enjoy it yourself, however you'd like to go about it. But this one is a turnkey nightly rental, and it's ready to go.
So it comes with all the furnishings and everything. It's plug and play.
Everything, yep, everything you see, plug and play.
That's awesome. And so these are great because you can go down there, enjoy it, have a good time, and then you can rent it out. You could even use it as your primary residence, right?
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of flexibility with this product in particular. And with this unit in particular, it's a corner unit in this 8-plex building, which I really like the corner units with how bright they are. The layout of the living area is super nice. It also has a half bath on the main level. But the main level also has this master bedroom, which everyone loves to have a master on the ground floor with its own bathroom suite as well.
Yeah, and that's great because those never go out of style. No matter the age of the person, no matter who rents it or who lives there, master on the main is awesome. Just great stuff.
It really is. It is. And then it also comes with, there's a loft upstairs that gives another little extra bonus sleeping area, or you can design it however you'd like it to be. Some folks will put a desk up here, but for sure there's for this one, there's a sleeper sofa. And then you also have 2 additional bedrooms and a bathroom up here on the second level.
That's great. So let's talk about the amenities in the area, because I know they got a lot of amenities here, right?
This complex in particular has quite a few amenities. There's a small playground for the kids. There's a little barbecue pavilion. There's also a basketball court and tennis court. It also has a swimming pool and a hot tub, and they are adding another small swimming pool into this complex. And all of the units here in this portion of the complex have these 2-car garages as well. And they also have an owner's lockup storage closet in the garage, which is extremely helpful when you are going away. You can come back and open your closet and have your toys waiting for you.
Yeah, such a cool little property. Great location. Moab never goes out of style. And look at those views off. You can see the mountains.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, this is a great one. I do too.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Well, Jay, today we're taking you out to the great neighborhood and community area of Springdale at the mouth of Zion National Park.
Boy, you can really tell because you can see those huge mountains in the backyard, and they're all misted up, and it's making this property just stand out just beautifully.
This particular house is about 3 minutes walk from downtown, and yet look at the towering mountains and all the best peaks in the Zion area you have the opportunity to look at from all over the backyard of this house and from inside.
Yeah, and Springville has really, just been growing like crazy, and a lot of appreciation there, right?
Oh yeah, when I think of Springdale, I think of like Park City, like 60 years ago. That kind of feel in this community.
Yeah, tons of growth and really cool properties there. And as you can look inside this one, you can tell somebody has really loved this one.
Yep, they've done a great job with it. It has the great hardwood flooring, has a really nice kitchen in there to entertain with, and it has nice big vaulted open ceilings. Just a fun place to hang out in this house.
Yeah, and you can tell by looking at you, as you're just passing by, you look out at these windows, you'll just see magnificent views everywhere. I love it.
Yep, you can hop on your bike and you can ride all over the town area, or you can ride out to the Zion Park itself, just a few minutes. If you're into outdoor activities and hiking and so forth, man, you couldn't find a better house as a getaway or for a full-time residence.
Yeah. So what type of square footage, bedrooms, baths, what are we looking at on this home?
The house is about 3,300 square feet. It's a total of 3 bedrooms, and it has 3 baths, but it has additional space you could use for 4 bedrooms as well.
Yeah. And going upstairs, you can see, so this is the upper level, but I really like how they left it open. Instead of just having a solid wall, it just kind of opens up, and that makes the house just flow really well.
Yep, has that great big wood beam up there in the kitchen, in the master bedroom area and bath. Nice big soaker tub. Just what a great house.
Yeah, there's got to be just some great hiking and biking in this area, right?
Oh, tons. I mean, you could ride your mountain bike forever in this area.
Yeah, and headed down to the lower level, it looks like they've been running a business out of here.
Yep, they both have very successful businesses, and they operate out of the downstairs area. And certainly you could change those back out or into another bathroom and bedroom downstairs. Not a big deal.
Yeah, look at the views off the back of the house. I mean, you can sit right on your back little porch and look up at those beautiful mountains. So, so John, if somebody wanted more information about the property, how would they reach out to you guys?
Sure, they can give us a call on our 800-206-1003, or they can jump on our website at aimsteamutah.com.